So, I hope you've got your thin person lens on. Otherwise, you need to erase the whole thing. No, I don't like it when people aren't on time. I don't like it when people don't inform me of things when I've asked specifically to be informed. That's what I don't like.
Let's light it up until our hearts catch fire. Then show the world a burning light that never shines so bright. We'll find a way to keep the cold night from breaking in over the walls into the wild side. The hunger satisfied.
When all fellows were sitting around on the green grass next to Chesapeake Bay in the beautiful bed and breakfast house and making rules for our Humphrey year, I recall that it was like a world summit to set international rules for peaceful and coexisting world.
One of my favorite days during this year was the day that we spent at the beach. And everybody was just very relaxed. And there was also a very funny moment when a lady near to our group just stopped me and she asked, "What kind of group is this? You seem so colorful and international." And I explained that we were Humphrey Fellows from all over the world. And she said, "Oh, that's fantastic." And then she got a little bit confused and looked at Serap and asked me, "But why did one of the fellows bring their mother with them?"
I became a grandmother during your tenure? Is that the right answer?
I remember moving into Summit Hills and with some problem. And Somsak and Serap helping me to move out and to move into Summit Hills. It's been really very stressful, but at the same time I was really, really grateful. So
I recall my first time in New York City. I was with Said and Meng, and because of not having too much information, we found ourselves at 1 a.m. in the middle of the Flushing without a hotel reservation. But Meng used her Chinese skills to find for us a room through telephone, and the owner of the place said that she was going to send somebody to pick us up. But after 10 minutes in the car, we realized that the driver didn't speak any word in English, nor in Chinese. He was Japanese. It was Said, our man from tribal area, who gave us confidence in that awkward moment.
Best part of the Humphrey Fellowship for me are the new skills that I got to pick up. It is so career enhancing and career enriching.
So the funniest memory that I have is from the day when we went rock climbing and we were playing this game where we were all blindfolded and the other group was watching over us and giving us instructions. It was only when I took off my blindfold that I could realize what a sight I must have been making, what a fool I was making out of myself. But this activity not only stayed in my mind as an amusing memory, but it also taught me a very simple lesson of how to laugh at myself.
We play on the snow with the families for Somsak and Mandak. Was amazing to play with the kids and
experience American culture at a Broadway theater.
I would like to go to China to contribute to my own countries after this program. I would like to be the bridge between the China and American in the future.
I think for me the most important thing about this fellowship is that how 12 fellows from 11 different countries have come together as a very good close-knit team. I remember that when we all had gone for our visit to the UN office, and when one of the fellows was shouted at by one of the UN representatives there, how all of us got so angry and so offended that we all took turns to get back at him.
Bankaki izanga mbula ibeti na mutima nanga, mutima ya mwana ya mutunzuka isuwa kabuyi gaina kei sorona kei komi bombi sananga mabanzo mwangai muke nangere mabanzo mwangai mutima mwangai muke nangere mutima mwangai bako ibisangai balobia bolingo ezali na sukate
I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you a lot.